It's time for baseball here on The Show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Cardinals and the New York Yankees. Now a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Yeah, Matt, I think everyone should keep an eye on Colton Wong. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
Jay Happ, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Jay Happ, big, tall guy, about 6'4", 215 pounds, has really put things together. Not overpowering, but pinpoint control. Reminds me a lot of former AL Cy Young Award winner Cliff Lee. Control with really good stuff, good fastball, good changeup, and his curveball is getting a lot better.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Didi Gregorius. Not only has this guy been knighted, yes, they call him Sir Didi back in his homeland, Curacao. He's one of the best ball players coming down the pike, starting with Andrew Jones, Xander Bogaerts, and it's Didi Gregorius' time. Hits from the left side of the plate with power and the ability to go in the hole with one of the strongest arms in the game.
A toss to Happ coming up the line as they get the out at first.
Batting second.
So stepping in, Jairo Munoz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected, 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. In now, Randall Grichuk. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Randall Grichuk.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that. So here's how the Cardinals are positioned defensively. And let's focus on outfielder Dexter Fowler, a former World Series champ, an igniter on offense that can hit anywhere in the order and can handle himself in the middle of the diamond in center field, that premium position where you need him to be the captain. Dexter definitely fits that mold.
Coming on is Fowler, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And a great start to the inning for the Bombers. It's a leadoff triple.
And these fans could not have asked for a better way to start their day. A leadoff triple in the home half, and they're off and running.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Greinke, a previous member of the Diamondbacks organization. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
So he froze him for the strikeout. DJ LeMahieu becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. high in the air out towards shallow right. Soler is there. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded. But the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
Torres is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The catcher, Gary.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And he lays off there 1-0. Torres leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Yanked on the ground down the line.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard but pulled it foul.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Now another 1-2 on the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down in the inning. Stepping into the box, Tyler O'Neill. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off this fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Neil Walker is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. Walker comes in at 6'3" tall and bats from both sides of the plate. He was a first-round pick back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Cardinals. They trail it here 2-0. Digging in, Luke Voit. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves.
Now Voit with a high fly ball out to deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
0-1's the count.
On the ground near home, but it gets foul. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others,
Batting
but
nut.
the best ones forget
The
about them as
shortstop.
soon as the next guy
He
digs into the batter's box.
Warrior.
He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Swung on and missed, 1-1. A shot down the first baseline. And he is in there. So definite
Now
problems
batting.
on that last
Center
play, and
fielder.
they'll hit the first baseman
Chapman.
for the error. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early
Now
counts.
batting.
This has
Third
been a
baseman.
real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two
I'm
ways,
too
Matty.
hard.
Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Michael
attention,
Walker
please.
enters from the pen in
Now
just the
pitching
second
for
inning,
the
so they'll
Cardinals.
hope to get some length out of
Number
him and have him
52,
stay out there for a
Michael
while. Here's Miguel
Walker.
Andujar now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Walker is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
LeMahieu.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. But this will land untouched. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Yanks able to. Now in the box, Charles Pettit. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1 to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 8th. The catcher.
Stepping up to the
Number
plate,
7.
number 7. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. Stanton is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting 9th. The right fielder.
In
number
is Jorge
32,
Soler.
Jorge Soler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Now the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They trail it here. Here's big Aaron Judge as we
Leading
move
off
on to the
for
bottom
the
of inning
Yankees.
number 3.
The right fielder. Aaron.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
Oh, that pitch is out.
And he'll step off and try again. Now the 1-0. Popped high in the air. And Walker will put this one away for out number 1.
Now
standing in,
the
Torres
designated
looking
hitter,
to follow up the
Labor.
RBI single from his first at-bat. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Fowler is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees. The catcher,
So digging in now,
Gary.
Gary Sanchez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Luke Voigt stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Waka's ready. Here's the 0-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Yanks able to add on. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game. That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Another 0-2 coming. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
No runs, no hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Maben on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Down.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Grichuk looking up. Gone!
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he
Now
waited,
batting.
stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Behind 0-2 now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And another foul ball. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's Cameron Maybin now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Cameron Maybin.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Miguel Andujar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
0-1.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Number 7 is there. And that's the 3rd out. Yanks able to. Luis Severino will come on to make his 9th appearance already here this spring.
Number 40.
Striding forward now is the DH, Tyler O'Neill. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Neil.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to first. To his right, Voit. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down go the Redbirds on a mere 4 pitches. They can't chip. Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The second baseman, DJ.
Number 62 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching for St. Louis, number 62.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
And that's one of those plays that stay with you for an entire game. You want to get the first out on what appears to be a routine play, but you can't get it done. The good news, he has some time to redeem himself. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. LeMahieu on at first, nobody out. Here it comes on 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there. Good pitch right there from the reliever. tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there.
Gary.
When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one because there's no reason he shouldn't have had it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Luis Sessa will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring.
Number 85, Luis Sessa.
Stepping into the box, Charles Pettit. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to short. Gregorius is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting
at the plate, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Sessa playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Andujar's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The right fielder, number 32.
So striding forward now, Jorge Soler. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting any.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it's gone. It's a solo shot for Jorge Soler. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
The batter.
In now, Dexter Fowler.
Dexter.
Chopped at the plate. That rolls foul for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is pulled into right, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Throw into second, and he is into second with a 2-out double.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Into the box, Jairo Munoz, as he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in, Luke Voit.
Leading off for the Yankees.
First offering on its way.
Luke Voit.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They're not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius.
batting,
He struck out
shortstop,
swinging in his
Didi
last trip to the plate.
Gregorius.
Here's the first pitch to him. Smoked on the ground left side. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there.
Now
I do
batting,
not think
the
he
center
expected
fielder,
to get ambushed on an
Cameron.
0-0 get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
Stepping in now, Cameron Maben. And that's through for a base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Just a great at-bat there. That one-out double gets a run across, and now they've got runners at second and third, and are one solid swing away from making this a real big inning.
Stepping in, Miguel Andujar. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Gloved by Walker. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him. Back here on the show. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the seventh. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Chad Green is on his way to the mound now as he'll work in his 8th ball game here this spring. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
O'Neill.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Judge is on his horse, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now at the plate, Neil Walker. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Seared down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Gio Urshela is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
29, Gio Urshela.
Giovanni Gallegos enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Gallegos.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. On the ground to third. Pettit is up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Jacoby Ellsbury will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Ellsbury.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Gallegos, a 27-year-old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Soler. Gone! Standing in now, Luke Voigt, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Wong, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Tommy Kahnle makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring. Kyle Higashioka is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate. At the plate, Colton Wong. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
For the Yankees. Now catching, number 66, Kyle Higashioka.
Kahnle, a 6'1" right-hander. He was selected in the 1st round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Colton Wong goes down to become the 1st out in the 8th inning. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
In now, number 7, as he sends it on the ground to first. Backhanded. There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
The right fielder, number 32.
Stepping in, Jorge Soler. Lifetime against this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. 2 out with the man at first. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Dominic Leone comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Clint Frazier will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Not a big sample size. 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Frazier, just 24 years of age. He's in his third season as a major league player. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Edwin Encarnacion will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Wong has it. Oh, look at Wong. Hey now. Brett Gardner will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Zach Britton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Dexter Fowler starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
For the Yankees. Now playing second base, number 14, Tyler Wade.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Now that's popped up. Voit is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jairo Munoz. Ladies and
Breivik
gentlemen,
Valera
your
has come into the
attention,
ball
please.
game now as he takes
Now
over
playing
as the new
base,
third baseman.
number 36.
The next to bat for
Breivik
St. Louis,
Valera.
Jairo Munoz. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now.
Up next for the Cardinals,
Here's
the
Randall
left
Grichuk.
fielder, Randall Grichuk.
He's set. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
Now the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Judge, but this will land untouched. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. New York get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Jay Happ is the winning pitcher of record. Zach Greinke was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees.